Hey guys, as you can see by the title, we're going to be looking at a program that I use. Instead of printing pictures and scrapbooking, I now do everything online with a company called Mixbook. And the quality is fantastic. And there's always sales. It's just a whole lot of fun to do. So I wanted to share that with you. If you've never seen this company or tried it, I thought something you might want to do. And as you can see, Ebates even has 15% cash back right now. So go ahead and click on that just to get it added. And then I am going to sign in, and I'm going to pause this while I do that, and we'll be right back. Okay, so this is what the screen looks like if you have existing projects. They're going to be listed here. You can look at what you've ordered in case you want to reorder anything. You can see what is in progress, different things like that. You can do calendars, Christmas cards, these albums, just tons of things. Like right there is my 2016 scrapbook, photo album, whatever you want to call it. And there's the one for 2015, 2014. They would almost put you in the mind of your old high school yearbooks. The one that I print, that's exactly what it reminds me of, the size and everything. Now you can, we're going to come up here and we want to start a new project. We're going to do a photo book. Let's just get that out of the way. Okay, so you can do a custom book. You can go into samples, take a look at, there's a mini book, adding luster. It's the pearl finish. I have not done that yet, but here you can explore some themes. You can choose your papers, the premium, lay flat. We've got semi-gloss and pearl. Semi-gloss is typically what I use, but I would like to try the pearl. A book for any occasion. You don't have to stick with the themes. You can start from scratch and do your own, but we'll go in and just see a couple. Oh, here's some other things to keep in mind. You can do portrait, which is what I tend to do. You can do a little square book. You can do landscaping, and it tells you what size they start at, and or I'm sorry, the price that they start at. And let's just go in. I'm looking to see if they've done anything new here so I could show you. Get inspired for the next book. We'll just go in here and click start a book. Okay, and we will look at a theme. We're going to go to seasonal. And let's see. Okay, here's one for Christmas. You can go in and do some previews. I think this one's cute. We'll go in and look at this one. Quick preview. And as you can see, this is a little square book, it looks like, or it does not necessarily small, but it's a square book. And what it is, in this case, you've got all of this. The pages are already set for you, tells you or shows you what size picture you're going to be putting in. So when you click on your picture, it will fill the frame. So we'll go ahead and go to the next page. I like to do this with some of my favorite pictures, and that is fill the page with no margins, going to the edge all the way around. Okay, and then this one is cute. You can go in and add text, or on some of these the text is already there for you. And as you can see, the paper's really pretty. And the little deck the halls there. It looks like a package. And go ahead and go to the next one. So this kind of gives you some ideas. If you're not creative, maybe you would want to go into one of the pre-mades where all you're going to do is insert your pictures. But I'm also going to show you one where we're going to start from scratch. Start a blank book. And I want to do portrait. And, whoops, portrait. And this tells you that I have clicked on portrait, and it's 8.5 by 11 hardcover. Some of these also come in a soft cover for a little bit less money. And down here, you're going to go ahead and decide on what type of paper you want, the semi-gloss or the pearl. We're just going to select pearl this time. As you can see, it added $8 more. And hardcover glossy or hardcover soft touch matte. We'll leave that at matte right now. Or let's see, if we go to glossy, it actually reduced the price. Okay, hardcover glossy. Hardcover soft touch matte costs a little more. Alright, and then we come down and it just gives you a little bit of information there about the product. But we're going to go on up here and we're going to start the book. You can see by the little dots here it's opening. Add your photos to get started. Before I do that, I'm going to close this. And look, you can import from Facebook if you have a lot of pictures there. You can upload from your computer. If you use SmugMug or Google Photos, you can pull from there, or even your Instagram photos. I'm not sure. Oh, this is Mixbook. This is the photos that you've uploaded maybe from previous books that you've done, and you might want to pull some of those photos over. You can also do that. So we'll go ahead and close this for now. I want you to see what it looks like. It's going to open up to your front cover, and so you can put a photo on the front cover if you'd like, or you can come up here and go to backgrounds, and you can play around with the backgrounds, find something that you like. You just click on it and it'll fill it for you. You can keep going. Maybe we'll try that. That would be cute if you was doing a vacation book. Or maybe we'd come on down here and try this one. It's really a personal taste depending on the book that you're doing. Or maybe you just want to come up here and do a solid color. You know, lots of options, lots of options. Recommended backgrounds, and it shows you that there's going to be 100 of them to populate there if you want to go with that. Or we're going to, that red's a bit bright, so let's go into this dark blue. Now, you can also go into stickers. Maybe you want to, let's see, we'll go to family and drag it over. And you can enlarge it. You can come up here, click on the heart and pull it over. And maybe you want to change the color of the heart, and we'll make it yellow. Right now it has a border around that heart. You can also go in and take off the border or change the border. So go in here on the border You can change the color of your border if you want, just to show you what that would look like. You can also come in and we'll do blue. And it just shadows almost on the other shade of blue. So you can see there the different things you could do. You could also put the date on there. You would go to also come up here and click on Add Text. And it says click in to insert text. So you click it and we're going to type in 2018. It's very small. So I'm going to highlight it and come down here. I'm going to change the color to white, and I want to make it larger. So we're going to go to maybe a 72. Okay, and then we want to come up here. Sorry about that. Okay, I want to move it. So we can put it down here in the corner if we want. You can also turn it if you want. So you can just have some fun with the font. Okay, so we're going to come up here and we're going to add a blank page. And then I'm going to import some photos just to use. Maybe I'll use some zoo pictures or something. We're going to click Add Photos, and this is where it's going to open up your other options again. I'm going to add photos. Oh, it actually automatically brought up some pictures that I've already used. This is from an old Bible school, actually. So I'm going to move on down. Okay, here's some pictures from Animal Kingdom that I took, so we'll use those. Let me just grab some of these. I want that one. We'll just grab a bunch of the gorillas, and we'll do some layouts. Oops. I went a little far. Let's get back up here. Okay. And add to project. Do you want to automatically fill your book? No, I do not. You could, and it would just start adding them to pages for you. What I wanted to do was have them over here. So I really like this picture. And so maybe I want to come over here and I want to fill the page with him. So I'm going to bring him up here. Click full page. Okay, and then I want to add another page. And we're going to bring this picture over. This was a mama with a little guy there. Okay, we'll bring this one over just to have another one in place. Okay, now you can go up here and stretch that one out to fill the bottom half of the page. And this one, if you want to crop off some of this, that's nothing but grass, you can actually do that. And then maybe you want to enlarge him a little more now that you've gotten rid of some of that space that you don't really need. And then here you can go in, we could change the background. Maybe we just want to do Maybe we want to do let's do a black background. Really make those pictures pop. And then on this side, we want to go back to our photos. And we want to bring this one in. I like this photograph as well. And let's get it up here in the corner. This is another one that I'm going to want to fill the page. Okay, and maybe you want to add some text. And put in animal, whoops. Click inside your box. Animal Kingdom. And then you want to click out of there, come back to it. You could, if you want to put it on top of a picture, of course you can do that. You can bring it up here, and maybe I want to turn it. There we go. So you can do things like that. And then let's add another page. If you want to do maybe just a page, we're going to do the background in a real pale, let's do pale lavender. And then you want to come up to text. And maybe you just want to type in a story. You can do that. Fill the entire page with text. And that's always an option. And then maybe over here, let's say you were typing a story about your family. And over here you might put a family picture. Different things like that. Once you have everything entered, and what I do is every holiday or every get-together, whatever occasion I've taken pictures, I go ahead and upload them to Mixbook as I go. Oh, I know another thing I want to show you that I haven't showed you yet. Let's go back one page. And we're going to come up to stickers. And we're going to do, well, we'll stick with these. But you can go into upload stickers, project stickers, that's stickers you've used in the past, recommended stickers, that kind of thing. What we're going to do, though, is just for the sake of showing you how to use a sticker, we're going to open this up here, and we're going to put in some little hearts up here. Okay, and click on that, and you can adjust the size and where you want them to be. There we go. Right now they're sitting on top of Animal Kingdom. What you can do is move them backwards and have Animal Kingdom on top of the sticker. Okay? Just things like that. You can also take a photograph, and this can be a little bit tricky, I know. I ran into it before. Let me go ahead and find a picture. We'll use this one. This is the same big gorillas on this page. So I could bring this over. Now, if you were to see how it's fully highlighted around that picture, if I let go, it's going to replace that picture. I don't want to do that. So I just want to pull it over here. It's kind of stacked now. And then I can click on it again and pull it over here. And lay it right on top of this that's taking up the entire page. So another way to just add a little interest to your pages. And then go up and hit save. And then if you click preview, it's going to show you. You can go down here to the little arrows. Are they on the screen? Let me adjust again. I think they are. Okay, down here you can see, you know, it's on page 2 and 3 right now. If you click over here, it's going to take you to page 4. Click this arrow, you're going to go back and then to your cover. So just a really, really neat website. I absolutely love it. And once you're completely finished, you come up here and click order, and it's going to take you into this screen where it's going to give you another chance to check everything. It's also going to give you this warnings. If it finds blank pages like it has here, or if it finds blurry pictures, anything like that, it's going to alert you so that you have a chance to go back and look at those pages. And what I'm going to do is just click OK to get that message off the screen. It's going to show you have pearl finish on your pages. Do you want to go back to semi-gloss? Now's the time to do it. Do you want to go with a soft cover and reduce your price by $15? You can do that here as well. And then they even have leather backs. I love that. I think that is gorgeous. Add it to your cart. We'll go ahead and do that as well. Okay, and now if you have a coupon code, you would add that here. You would go in, make sure that all of your information is correct, and then you want to go in to checkout. Right now there is a sale going on. It looks like free shipping. So they've already put it over here for you. And then you would just go to checkout. But this is a fantastic company. I will show you, I'll just kind of flip through some of my books so that you can see them. And but I did want to go through the website with you so that you could see what a great website it is. Very user friendly. And okay, this is an example of using a photograph on your cover. This was my book from 2015, and just opening that up. What I did on this one was put a little bit of an index in there. I didn't put page numbers or anything, but just kind of listed some things that's in this book. Unfortunately, I did lose my mom that year, so I have a little tribute to her in there as well. But we had an incredible snow here in Kentucky, so that made the book. That was a little message my husband had left me. And then spring, my favorite time of year. This was some of my flowers. And there was my trip, actually, to Animal Kingdom. So just flipping through there, you can see how I did some of the pictures. Fantastic trip, by the way. If you've never been to Animal Kingdom, that is definitely a place to go. And there's the holidays, some church events, my cousin's wedding, just various things. And there's my mom. And some more family events. There's my little church you hear me talk about when I'm working on the Bible school stuff. So anyway, just wanted to show you it's fantastic quality on these books. I've done many books, but I just wanted to show you a couple of different types. That is the annual scrapbook type. This one was when we got our little kitten, and we named him Rascal, and this is his first year. He is a spoiled, rotten little baby, basically. And here we go, his little adoption certificate and his pictures. The first day he came home, he wore himself out. He slept a lot. So just lots of fun pictures of this little guy. And yeah, there we are with him. He was so little, and now he's almost 20 pounds. He has a little bit of Maine Coon in him. So, but he's adorable. So, again, another type of book you could do. That's what the little square ones look like. The quality is fantastic on those as well. So, I'm not getting anything to show you this and recommend the company called Mixbook, but I just think they are fantastic. There is a lot of options out there that do these books. I've used 3 different ones. Mixbook's quality far surpasses anyone else's, and they were the most affordable, to be honest. So definitely check them out, and comment if you've used them or if you do use them in the future, let me know what you thought about them. So anyway, just wanted to make a quick video and